Hello, everyone. It's Cherie Valentine, and we're back with another Tappy Break. I am a shamanic healer, an EFT specialist, and a spiritual life coach here to help you with your personal and professional success. And I do this in a variety of ways, integrating EFT, which is emotional freedom techniques, shamanic healing, energy techniques, and work, coaching, creating a vision. But I'm all about helping you create that vision, blast through your blocks, and to embrace an action that is in alignment with who you are and what's right and true for you. If what you're doing in your life and in your business is not in harmony with your soul, it's so much harder to experience the joy and the fulfillment and the success that you'd like to have. So we get together to make that happen for you on your terms. I love offering Tappy Break to you every week because it's a way for you to learn something that can be so profound in your own life, in your own business, in creating your vision and blasting through blocks. So if you've never heard of tapping, you have a wealth of videos at your disposal where you can actually learn how to tap, experience it for yourself, see for yourself how things start to shift and open up for you, and have somebody guiding you through it. Because it's a lot more powerful when you have somebody guiding you and holding space for you. So I offer these quick 15-minute videos for you every week at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am actually here live in a Google Hangout room. So if you are familiar with Google Hangout, you're invited to actually join me before I do this live broadcast and afterwards. The green room is open, and I get to have wonderful, delicious conversations with other amazing entrepreneurs who join me. So you'll also get to meet them too. And if you have questions for me around tapping or anything else, I'm available for you to answer those. So I would love it if you would put on your calendar 11 o'clock every Thursday Eastern Time and start joining me and having even a more personal experience with Tappy Break. Today's topic is I have followed all the rules, so what went wrong? We've all had that experience in our life, whether it's a personal experience, whether it's a job, whether it's in building our business. Perhaps you're somebody who goes to the office early every single day, stays late, never says no when you're called upon, and yet time after time you're passed over for that promotion. And you're sitting there like, what did I do wrong? I followed all the steps. I've done everything I'm supposed to do, and yet what is happening? Perhaps you're somebody who, your family of origin taught you to get up, go to school, get a good husband, and please mute. Thank you for joining me live, but please mute. Thank you. And hey, Marsha, I appreciate you're in the room, but could you please mute? Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so we are, sorry, back on track. So anyway, perhaps you grew up, you went to school, you got your degree, but your whole point, you met a man, you stayed home, you took care of the family, and now everyone's grown, and it's like, okay, what's going on? I did everything right. My husband, I'm not married anymore. I'm not happy. It could be that you have invested all kinds of money into your business and you've followed all the steps and all the rules, and still you're not seeing that success that you want. You all have your own story. You all know in which case and in which area you have followed the rules and it's just not working for you. So please put your attention there right now. Find that place for yourself and hold that intention as we tap today. So the words that I use may not be your words, but that's okay. Tap along with me anyway, and you will know what's happening. You will experience something. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to what you might be feeling. Pay attention to any thoughts that bubble up, any memories that come to the surface. Those are all nuggets of gold, and they're all clues for you that will be able to take you even deeper to where you need to go so that you can literally clear and collapse whatever might be triggering you or showing up or bringing these experiences into your life. Okay? So we're going to get started. Please put both feet on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take a deep breath in and release. 1 more time. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So today, I always like to bring you to the present and to just ground your energy and help you just to let everything go and be right here for these next few minutes so that this break is a true break for you and that you receive all that you need. Today, we're going to do it a little differently. We're actually going to tap to ground and get present before we go into the actual tapping round for our topic today. So we'll start on the karate chop point, and even though I may not be completely present, I have so many other things that I need to be doing, too many things that are waiting for my attention. I choose to let them go for the next few moments and be present in this experience. So even though I may be challenged right now to just get still and quiet, I choose to give myself that gift. Even though it's really hard for me sometimes to just shut down and be present, I choose to do that in this moment. I allow a grounding cord to grow from the base of my spine in my root chakra and grow through the layers of the earth, connect to the center of the earth. And as I breathe in, I receive that grounding, supportive, stabilizing energy of the earth. I am present in this moment. I open myself to receive all that I need as I tap with the sequence. I calm my mind. I calm my body. I center my energy. And I choose to be here now. Okay, hopefully that has helped ground you a little bit. And now again, tune into an experience in your own life. It could be recent, it could be several years ago, it could be in childhood. Whatever comes up for you. Go with what comes up because that's what's calling for your attention. That's what needs right now to be addressed, acknowledged, and released. So trust that. Trust that your inner wisdom knows what you need. And if you allow that energy, if you allow that information to speak to you, if you learn to listen and follow it, everything in your life becomes flow, becomes ease, becomes grace. And that is what I would like for you. And that is why I'm here every week offering these tapping videos for you. So let's get started, okay? You have your experience or memory. You know where you have followed all the rules, but it's just not working for you. We're going to put attention on that now for you. I want you to really feel that. Notice it. What is the intensity that you're feeling? What is the emotion that you're feeling? Give that emotion a name and a number from 0 to 10. Tune into your body. Do you feel something in your body? Notice that. These are all clues. This is all your inner wisdom speaking to you and telling you what you need right now so that you can let this go. So let's start tapping on that, okay? Even though I followed all the rules, I did everything I was supposed to. and it's just not working for me. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. So even though I followed all the rules, I did what they told me to do, and it hasn't worked out for me. I choose to honor and respect myself, and it's not always easy. And right now, I'm having a hard time because I did everything I was supposed to do. I followed all the rules, and I want to know what went wrong. And I am feeling angry and frustrated and resentful. And even though this is all so very true for me right now, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. I followed all the rules. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I was told. I followed all the steps. I listened and I acted. I did what I was told. And I'm really, really frustrated. I'm angry. I am pissed off. Not at myself, but at them. They told me if I did this, I would have what I wanted. And that is not true. I did what they told me to do. I did everything. I followed all the rules. I followed all the steps. And I did what I was told. And I'm unhappy. I feel unfulfilled. I feel deflated. I feel empty. I feel resentful. It's just not fair. It's not right. I followed the rules. I played by the book. I followed the rules. I followed the rules. So what went wrong? What went wrong? I just don't understand what went wrong. I followed all the rules. I followed all the rules. I followed the book. Played by the book. I played by their rules. And I did not get what I wanted. I wonder if maybe that's the problem. I played by their rules. I followed their steps. I did what they wanted me to do. I did what worked for them. I did what they did. And maybe it was right for them, but it wasn't right for me. And I didn't know better. I didn't know that I didn't have to follow their rules. I didn't know that I could follow my own rules. I didn't know that it was even an option. I didn't even know what to do. So I needed someone else to tell me. And I did what they told me. And it didn't work for me. And now I'm resentful. It worked for them. Why didn't it work for me? Maybe because it wasn't right for me. And I did not know how to trust that. I did not know how to even check in and see if that were true. I did not know how to question myself to see if this was right for me. Because I didn't know how. I didn't know I could. And if I did know, I didn't trust it. And I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not knowing. I forgive myself for not trusting. I forgive myself for following their rules and not my own. but I didn't know I had my own rules. And I'm learning that I do. I'm learning what's right for me. I'm learning to follow their rules, or at least to hear them, and then check in with myself to see if it's true for me. Am I aligned with those rules? Am I aligned with their truth? Is it my truth? I know now that I can ask those questions. I know now that I can choose to take steps and create a vision and set parameters in a way that is aligned with what's true for me. So I choose to release this anger. I choose to release this resentment. I choose to release this frustration. I choose to release the resentment. I choose to release it all. The blame, the anger, the frustration, and the resentment. And I choose to forgive myself, and I choose to forgive them. They were doing the best they could. They were just teaching me what they knew. They didn't know any better, and neither did I. But I do now. I do know now that I can choose my own path. I can choose what's right for me, what feels true for me. I can choose to do things that are in alignment with my heart and my mind. I can release the limitations that keep me stuck in other people's rules and embrace the possibility of all that exists for me when I tune in to my truth, when I am in harmony with my soul. Take a big breath and release it. How are you feeling? Are you feeling less of the emotion that you identified when we began tapping? Has that intensity level come down at all? Did something else show up for you? How's your body feeling? Tune into all of these, because these are clues as to whether you need to continue tapping or not. You want to feel at a 0 for that initial emotion that you identified. You want to feel that your body is more relaxed and has let go of what you felt. You want to feel more of a sense of expansion and freedom and choice. So if you're not, please go back to the beginning of the tapping sequence and keep tapping until you can be clear, till you can feel that joy, that sense of hope, till you see something different. And also notice that something may have shifted for you. You may have remembered something else. Please trust that and follow that. Okay, these are things. This is your unconscious memory is holding on to all of this stuff that does not serve your highest good. And this is a way to call attention to it and ask it to reveal itself to you so that you can give it the love and the attention that it needs so that it can resolve itself. If you love this Tappy Break, please share it with somebody else that you think may also benefit from tapping. And also know that there are 16 other previous Tappy Break episodes before this one, and there will be more coming each and every week. So remember that you can always join me live on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to tap with me. And you can also always watch the replay videos that are available on my YouTube channel at Cherie Valentine, and the playlist is Tappy Break. And also know, if you want to take tapping a little bit further and maybe work through something that the Tappy Breaks just aren't helping you do on your own, there are 2 ways to do that. I offer Tappy Hour. So it takes Tappy Break to a whole nother level. We have a group of 8 people who will participate, and I keep it limited to 8. We do it live in my office in the Seacoast, so if you happen to live nearby, you can come to the office and tap with me as a group. Or if you are not local, we do it virtually as well. It is not recorded. I provide a safe and loving space for you to come in and get what you need and get more attention than you can get from just a video. And if you like even more than that, of course, you can always work with me privately. I do also offer that. I work with people through Skype, through the phone. There's so many ways, and I am available to be here to support you, to create your vision, to blast through your blocks, and to play by your own rules. So I am Cherie Valentine. It is my sincere pleasure to be here every week and to bring Tappy Break to you. And I'd love to hear from you, please. How does this help you? What other topics would you like to see? And I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.